Oh wait, I meant like on the stream. Oh my god, please be good, please be good. What the f- you want to draw foul? Please don't be Tyrese Maxey, man. The third Tyrese Maxey I pulled, bro. Please be at least like a 96 plus, if anything. You good? Okay, that's good. Cool, cool, cool. What the fucking hell, man? Is this Angel Reese? Please be like a 95 plus. Oh god, pink diamond? Whoa, this might be a good card. Angel Reese is great, bro. 97 plus, please, at least. Yo, a 99 Angel Reese? Dude, she might be my best card, bruh. Girl actually might be my best card. It's crazy. Okay. Wait. This is best available? Nah. Honestly, I low-key like Theo Ratliff better than David West. And then I want to try her out. So I'll put her there. When did I? Oh. Okay. Let's switch up our jerseys, shall we? Do we have Warriors? We do not. Here, Jasmine, do you want to dress me? Which one should I pick? I'll let you pick. You could pick our jerseys. Just let me know. Red. These ones, I like these ones. Atlanta. Atlanta, yes. Okay. Alright, away. Okay, which one? I gotta be by myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Bro can't come Atlanta. Okay. What about these ones? These are our away jerseys. She wanna be on my side. I do too. Just say your prayers. I'll just side on rich. And everything I do I love. And everything I do about I like these Chicago black. Like the pinstripe. Or H-Town, this is pretty clean. The white jerseys. Black, alright, but these Celtics ones are cool too. I'll do Bulls, fuck it. Okay, alternate. I'll pick alternate, I'll just do red again, why not? Ew. Whatever. NBA ball, please. Just normal ball. Aaron Alba Abadia. Just do AAA.
Thumbs down to everybody.
I'll do the I'll do the Aaronators. The Anaheim Aaronators. Okay. Coach. Sure. I'm ready to rock and roll, baby. Actually, should we open a pack? We have some. Yo. Dude, any of these cards would be fire. Kareem would be fire. Paulo, I guess. Kareem, though. I guess these. The center, Greg Oden would be cool. Dude, these are available. I never pulled any of these. Some bullshit, bro. I'll try. Please. Blind box for real. Oh my god, trash pack, bro. Oh my god, waste of fucking my money. Well, I didn't use any money, I had it already. I did not spend any money on this game. I do not intend to. Here we go. Wait. Basketball Pokemon cards or what? Alright.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now.
Hi everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. And tonight we'll see Anaheim as they go up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Hibbert.
Oh,
and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pick by Vucevic. Westbrook. Buries it down low.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why Rafi's result.
And finished off by Collison.
Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal.
And slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Hibbert. Back to Westbrook. Here's Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took it down.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A swat from McDaniel. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
Here's Edwards.
Oh my.
The offensive rebound. Hibbert up top. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
I do not want an AI to call a timeout for me.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Yo, what
am I doing?
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And the basket by Gordon.
How about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
McDaniels outside. To the middle. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Anaheim making a switch here. Now here's West. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Just coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Edwards. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Oh, the lob to Collison. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Here we go.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Collison. He has 6.
Oh,
and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
They set the pick. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When you watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. And for 3, Collison. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Oh, wow. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
I just suck at this game, man.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Albuquerque.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Jordan.
How?
He makes good on the layup.
I'm missing that again.
Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Albuquerque.
Dude, there's no way I'm missing
Jordan. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
Nah.
Man, showing some terrific range. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And to me, the pull-up almost impossible to defend, so it's really important to master that shot.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Back to Collison.
Hello.
A 3 ball. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A 3. It's
gosh, damn, man.
And now Westbrook.
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
Stop it. Thank
God. You can't be careless when Edwards is roaming nearby because he can and will pick your pocket, which leads to points in transition.
Iverson with the ball. McDaniels picks him up. Gordon
Dang.
for three.
How are we missing with Eric
McDaniels
Gordon?
with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Oh my.
Sinks the triple. McDaniels got his second basket.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is.
That was a foul.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
And I'm making a switch here.
Rush, you really got subbed
1:51
out
left
after that.
here in the second. Pick by Vucevic. Lock at 6. Back to Gordon. Stolen by
I
McDaniels.
can't right now. I actually can't.
And finished
All right.
off by Westbrook.
Nah.
Well, this is Westbrook at his best.
Nah.
So explosive and clever operating in the open floor.
Anaheim trails by 16. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, it's just one more.
Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Damn.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle.
We're playing
He's going to take
Joe
this chance to talk to his guy.
She played for 1 minute, and her energy is 90.
Anaheim making a switch here.
That is crazy.
Albuquerque leading by 12. Davis downhill.
Okay, good
Rebounded by
contest.
Vucevic.
Reese.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. Left side, Beal. Back to Westbrook. There's the pick. The three.
Oh my gosh. Here
And
we
the
go.
three ball is good. Westbrook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Anaheim.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
Davis inside.
Wow.
Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Enjoy these for a couple.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah,
Bang,
they're
here
being
we go.
absolutely relentless. Building this lead
That's a steal.
in every
Hello.
way possible.
Hey, when Gordon is knocking down shots off the
Okay.
catch, it just opens up his entire game.
On the wing, Gordon. And rejection by
1 second. Yeah, 1
McDaniel.
second.
And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. And here's Westbrook.
Oh my God.
Goodness, with no time left on the clock.
We're back.
Without a moment
So bad.
to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
We're back. We're back. We're back. Here we go.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to
What
Ratliff.
am I doing?
Back to Westbrook.
What am I doing?
Fox with the steal. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's
We had
his
the
first
momentum.
foul.
We're not doing anything.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pick by Vucevic. And here's Westbrook from the
Here
arc.
we go. Here we go.
Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 19 points.
And he's just
What the
living
fuck
out
am I
beyond
doing?
the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
No way I'm missing that.
And Davis pulls it down.
Doesn't make.
Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
The great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot.
Holy shit, I'm a fucking garbage can.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wow.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Ratliff. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Latrell.
Dang, here we go.
Bradley Beal, and that's good. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation.
Wow, I contested that
I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Outside Gordon. Now Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. And Albuquerque making a change here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Ratliff. Back to Westbrook. Outside for Beal. 4 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow.
Getting off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's
No
just
way
gonna
I'm missing
keep
that.
scoring
Oh my fucking god.
Bagley with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Just sold the game, man.
Yeah, and yet
The whole stretch
you still
we just
see
sold.
it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Wow,
And
bailed
foul
out.
on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. For 3, Gordon. That's good.
That's
So
some
Westbrook
fucking
comes up with the
bullshit, bro.
assist. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game.
And I don't make that.
4 for 3.
Nah,
And another miss.
that's
by
some
Anaheim.
bullshit.
Lets it go with the 3. Gordon with the defensive effort. From past the arc. Iverson outside. And so it's Albuquerque out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They kept the tempo
That
quick.
was a fucking meltdown, bro. We were there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Albuquerque leading by 17. Pass to Gordon. Spins.
Wow.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
No fucking way.
Okay, Aaron Gordon. He's certainly been working on some dribble moves.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Left side, Edward. It's
Hold up. Okay.
rebounded by West. Anaheim trails by 16.
Wow.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
16 points.
In for Anaheim.
It's probably not doable.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Good.
Russell Westbrook. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
They set the pick.
Wow.
Beal can't get it to go. Albuquerque leading by 16. Off pass to Gordon. And the layup is off. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Anaheim. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's actually fucking insane. No steal there.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Count it!
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
And good! From way outside, it's in! Westbrook.
Alright,
Got a
bro.
hand in to tip it
This
in.
game clearly fucking hates
Look,
me.
when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Here is Gordon. And stolen by Hibbert. Gordon with it. Now guarded by...
I'm out of here. That's some bullshit. That is some fucking bullshit.
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en vert comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les
That's okay.
beaucoup de papier, pas de langue.
So one game, I
Le
guess.
bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en vert comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guide taille de la jambe. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'or. Je connais le avant les fiscs et tous les.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. And tonight, we'll see Anaheim as they go up against Oakland. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Ass team. Jesus. Thanks for home for that fucking score.
Go. So Oakland wins the tip. Lopez outside. Green deciding where to go with it. No good there with this step back J. Fast break Anaheim. Pass to Ratliff. And it's Beal in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Now Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Number 3. Grayson
Hamilton outside. Outside Boozer. He takes it in. And Boozer throws it down.
And when he sees an opening, Boozer looks to attack. Cameron is a high IQ basketball player.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Trimmings the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Howard. Back to Allen. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Hamilton left side. Anaheim grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
Anaheim shooting their first free throw of the game. And it's Green slamming it down.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
Here's Westbrook. Outside, Beal.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break Anaheim. And another miss by Anaheim. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's Beal on the wing. Outside Gordon. No good on the triple. To the inside. Howard.
Fuck.
And he banks in the layup.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defense.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Westbrook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One of the most physical point guards this league has ever seen. Westbrook powers through for the and one.
Outside Edwards. In the corner, it's Boozer. Gordon with it. Boozer picks him up. Beal from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Pass to Allen. Shakes him. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And Beal puts up a deep three. And Anaheim with another three. For 3. That shot misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach. Oh, look at that.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
That is a late call.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Oakland shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, what you like about Evans is that he knows his role on this team. He doesn't play outside of himself. Just lets the game come to him.
Edwards brings the double team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's Iverson. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break.
Bang.
For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for Anaheim.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Oakland making a switch here. Iverson outside. From outside the arc.
Dude,
offensive rebound. There's the triple.
Thank God.
Iverson from deep.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Both teams will make substitutions. And there's the drive. Boozer wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Boozer's got 7.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it. And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Right side, Edwards.
Wow.
6 on the shot clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Edwards got his second bucket.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jumper.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick.
There are
with the dunk of the night.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Oakland grabs the miss. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
Iverson outside. Pass to Gordon. Pulls up. Iverson, no luck. Oakland trails by 9. Here's McCain. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Here's Anaheim. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Outside Boozer. And stolen by Gordon. Beal from long range. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Beal with the steal. No good on the shot. And it's Anaheim holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Pass to Green. Here's Boozer.
Damn.
Nailed from three-point land. Boozer's got 13.
And right now, the D has no answer.
And Westbrook, here we go. Now Boozer. Now Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And Oakland hits again from deep.
3 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Back to Ratliff. The kick out to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. From deep 3-point land.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer, coming away with the rejection there.
The kick out to Boozer. And the wide open shot from Green. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Oakland. They've only
back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
This PS5 downloading.
So it's both teams making substitutions
These
here.
guys lag switching, bro. Sorry, it's so crazy.
Here's Anaheim, trailing by 2.
Wow.
Beal can't get it to go.
This is some bullshit, man.
Whoa!
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Oakland. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's stolen by Green.
Oh, good shit, bro. I'm fucking
Inside.
lagging right now. Like
Some nice passing by Oakland here. Back to Stewart.
Look at that.
And Gordon over to help.
Bullshit.
Here's
not
Green.
good.
Here's face-off. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
Here's Green. And Westbrook pulls it down. Gordon outside. Back to Gordon. Stolen
Jesus
by Boozer.
fucking Christ, man.
For 3, Edwards. The shot, no good.
Beal, please.
Beal from long range. And that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Oakland leads by.
One more quarter, please.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Iverson pissed me the fuck off.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Evans. Sweet move. That shot, no good.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to
I'm
something
literally
else.
lagging.
Right
Holy
out,
shit.
choked it.
And the shot goes in.
In the paint, West has a great mix of size and flexibility, so he has multiple ways to get around the defense.
Here's Hamilton. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Oakland leads by 3.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Allen finishes inside on the nice dish.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And there's the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a...
Literally, what am I doing?
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
And he gets it to go.
The physicality Gordon plays with jumps out at you. He's got a fearlessness about him.
Howard with it. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. It's good.
And although he's got that shoot-first mindset, Howard has the skills to facilitate when he wants to.
Beal outside. Pick by West. Here's the three.
Why are we fading?
The shot misses.
Why are we fading, man?
So it's Oakland now. It's a 1-point game. Allen outside. From deep. Does not go. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. Iverson fires. Now Beal. Let's a three. Can't get it to go. And stolen by Gordon. Vucevic. Oh, what a play inside.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Both teams deciding to change it up. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Shakes him. Cannot get the layup. Now McCain.
Oh, my word. You can't.
We are not grabbing that?
Interior defense than that.
Okay.
They lead by 1. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Train from outside.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Westbrook missed on the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Timeout called, Anaheim. 6 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Wow.
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
So it's Oakland picking up the win on True.
What am I doing wrong, man?
Playtime over this tip off. They try to cross me, spit off. No longer team, he got kicked off. Throw up the alley and watch our lift off. We got him. Look at the score. No Michael Jordan, we in Dior. Bet on the Warriors when they hit the floor. Yeah, get your.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out their seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Playtime mode is the big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode in the big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode in the big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big ring. Go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Craig Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Oh, what? I just got dicked down by this guy.
So Oakland wins the tip. Now here's Green. And Howard, here we go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, get out of the way. That's Howard just rumbling to the rim.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Pass to Green. Oakland getting another chance here. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Latrey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defense.
Allen, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Beal gets a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
Now here is Hamilton. Drills the 3-pointer. Boozer's got 6.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Now Boozer, after Westbrook's missed 3. Allen's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Anaheim, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Outside for Beal. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And another miss by Anaheim. Allen lets up. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And another miss by Anaheim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's why he's out there using
I didn't even mean to take that.
his size in the paint.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. Anaheim trails by 15. Pass to Gordon. To halt the run. And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Here's face-off. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Oakland sitting with a comfortable... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Well, with Isaiah Evans, I like the potential he has. I think he's someone that with time and practice will refine his offensive game because the physical tools, the length, the burst, the hops, they're already there.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Now McCain. Here's Edwards. West with the steal. Pulls up on the wing. And Anaheim tacks on two more.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive.
Whoa, man! Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Oakland leading by 10. Evans, that's a two-pointer. And it's Oakland scoring again.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
And it's Gordon missing. West with the steal. Outside Gordon. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot.
Remaining first half, 2 minutes.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Closer. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. From the arc. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Oakland leading by 10. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Bro, Bradley will get hurt.
So both teams making some changes here. Anaheim trails by 10. Outside Gordon. Launches a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
A deep 3 from Green. Oakland again can't hit. Fast break Anaheim. Outside Westbrook. Gordon outside. Pass to Pete. Oakland again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That shot off. Over to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now was impressive. He is 6'8" feet, showcasing just how incredible an athlete he is with that dunk.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Green. Here's Pete. Fires from deep. Radcliffe with the rebound. Clark for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Oakland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Drills it from outside.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Here's Howard into the lane. This is the one-handed jam. There's Beal with the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Oakland leading by 4. Pass to Allen. Here's Boozer, defended by Gordon. Boozer with it. He's got 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, I've watched Cameron Boozer since high school. Everyone knows what a special talent he is. But then you add in the IQ, the work ethic. He's mature beyond his years, both on and off the floor.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And Allen launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff. Anaheim trails by 9. Hamilton with it. Now Beal defending. Got that one up quick. Boozer's got 9.
And we know what Boozer can do inside, but he can also step out beyond the three-point line.
Outside for Beal. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Oakland leading by 12. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Howard.
Man, gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams deciding to change it up. Anaheim trails by 14. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Oakland.
Here's McCain. Pass to Pete. Fires for 3. Ratliff pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Beal. For the 3. Oakland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out to Edwards. Beal with the steal. For 3, Westbrook. No good that time. Oakland leading by 12. Here's Edwards. Fires from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to block.
.55 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook fires away from outside. Can't connect from long distance. Allen outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of positioning inside. What a dunk.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point.
I'm out of here, bro. It's actually some bullshit. No way I'm
I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay.
Please give me something. New player for the squad.
It's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane.
Can you hear me? Hello? We got like 1 or 2 more games, then I'm done. God. Oh.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Craig Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Okay, good.
Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Three-pointer. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Wow. He is just a monster on the boards. And with those soft hands Cousins has, he's going to turn those offensive rebounds into putbacks almost every time.
Now here's Westbrook. Eric Gordon on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Actually can't.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Reese, no good. Deal with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Who is outside? Yep, that one goes.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Gordon for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Down low. Here's Hayes. Vucevic with the rebound. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Inside, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Substitution for Anaheim. Number 00.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Phoenix no good that time either. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
.125 left to play here in the first. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Right side Westbrook. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Substitution for Anaheim. Number 30. David West.
And here's Phoenix. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Beal from long range.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Constant energy. Westbrook's effort on D leads to a hoop. You're not going to outwork this guy. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Anaheim.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots the three. The shot comes out. He's with it. Here's Lewis. And it's blocked by Gordon. And so the first quarter is in the books. Anaheim leads by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Beal with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. The kick out to Westbrook, and he's good on the three ball. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second quarter for Phoenix. There's Gordon with the three, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Anaheim grabs the miss. On the wing, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Phoenix calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Outside Westbrook. Pocket 6.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Wagner. The rebound by Theo Ratliff. Anaheim leading by 5. From deep three-point land. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Gordon outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Reese. Malawaj grabs the miss. Deep two from Wagner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Westbrook. Here's Ratliff. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Malawaj. Still without a basket. And it's sent back by Ratliff.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wagner on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wagner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook fires away from outside. Outside, Beal. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Wagner from long range. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Payton from outside. The shot that time, not on target. And Beal puts up a deep three. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anaheim on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Westbrook with a deep three. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Hayes. Count that bucket.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Beal drives in. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Reese. Hayes gets a hand on it.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Lewis misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Phoenix trails by 3. Pass to Cousins. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Calling timeouts. 2 minutes.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here is Ainge. They set the screen from deep. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gordon a screen. Pass to Ainge.
Okay.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And Anaheim leads by 4.
The corner three, such a valuable weapon in today's game.
Lets the 3 fly.
Wow.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Just how?
Westbrook's got 8 points.
You can tell Westbrook was dead set on getting those points right back.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gordon a screen to the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I like the activity of Gordon. Sets the pick, moves, gets the bucket. A high-energy play.
Outside Beal. Here's Cousins. Driving in. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, fucking right, man.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Phoenix calls timeout. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Payton from outside. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Outside for Beal. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Payton fires from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Anaheim. 1 second separating the shot clock.
Just how? How's that a miss,
and Flyers got the ball here for Phoenix. The lead is 2. And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Here's Gordon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Phoenix leads by only 2. And And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Payton. Outside Gordon. From downtown, Gordon with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Payton's shot is off. They set the pick. Back to Beal. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
5 to shoot. Another shot. Here's Malawatch. On the wing, Payton. On the wing, Payton. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Westbrook with the bucket.
You could tell Westbrook was dead set on getting those points right back.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Phoenix leads by 1.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Another three for Phoenix.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Dude.
It's taken away by Peyton.
Fucking lagging.
Under with it. Now Beal defending. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Reese. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yo.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor.
What the fuck happened to my players?
And I feel like we see this all too often.
What
Injuries,
the
they play
fuck?
such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Oh, my guy just fucking
Phoenix
died.
calls timeout.
Bro, that hurt. What?
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. And he drives in.
ISO in the veins, providing a shockwave.
They set the pick. Pass to Reese.
This is so cooked.
Hayes with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hayes, no good. In the corner, it's Gordon. Wide
I'm
open.
like, wow.
And Anaheim tacks on two more.
More than anything else, you love the confidence that Gordon had on that shot.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Lewis on the way. Over Gordon. And Vucevic pulls it down. Money!
Big boots with a big bucket. That is clutch.
Pass to Lewis. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook. It's good.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
Here's Vucevic. Yes!
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch. Knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Phoenix calls timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
There's a screen. Who is outside?
No way.
It's off.
No
He
way.
had a foul to give there, but
No way. That's a foul, man.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
this is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Misses there. And so it's Phoenix who's straight line with the win. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
成败三败，城堡里面多几百，易的是，难的是打。來齊，來，來齊，來，來齊，來，來齊，來，哎，中指力、滚力对应航运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说了哉。才从八方来。
How do we lose that? prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the frame. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
The Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Beal. And denied. He sends him right off the glass. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Westbrook's got the first basket of the game for Anaheim.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Now here's Beal. Takes a three. Westbrook pulls it in. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from Westbrook.
Look, I gotta say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Pass to Beal. They double-team Beal. Lewis outside. Just 4 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Anaheim. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Vucevic.
Well, credit that suffocating defense. He was all over the shooter.
Lewis with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Out to the right wing. From 11 feet away. And it's out of bounds. Catch by Vucevic.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Westbrook. In the corner, it's Gordon. And another miss by Anaheim.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, for his position, Marcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Are you still watching?
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Kicks it out the board. They could use
Hopefully we win here.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Cousins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Anaheim leading by 3. Vucevic with the bucket.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
The drive by Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
Pick by Vucevic. Back to Beal. Gordon outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
And here is Beal. And it's Anaheim with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Anaheim?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Okay. Lopez with the steal.
Okay.
Hayden with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hayden with the ball. Offensive rebound. Outside Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez a screen. Here's Edgecombe. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Anaheim leading by 6. Eric Gordon on the wing. Pass to West. To the wing right side. And here's West from the arc. It's all in by Gordon.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Anaheim. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Fires the 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Three-pointer, Payton.
There is just no way.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Westbrook, no good. Phoenix trails by 5. Frank, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many thought he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Dude,
and it's Gordon missing.
Not me to do that.
Right side, Gordon. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. Oh, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. From the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. It's all knotted up.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
.124 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Reese, no good. And here's Phoenix. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Westbrook. And here's Gordon from outside. Oh, and he calls it a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. On the wing, Gordon. Fires it up. Edgecombe, no good. Anaheim leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Here's Vucevic.
No way.
Lopez with the steal.
There's no way.
Gordon for 3. That shot missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Beal. It's taken away by Payton. Gordon for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Anaheim leads by just 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Beal fires from way outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Phoenix trails by 5. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Beal. Lets it go with the 3. And Bradley Beal with the 3. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. To the inside. Reese. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And Anaheim leads by 4.
Just going to work inside. Reese using her touch and agility well.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Phoenix. Launches it. Hits the 3-point bomb. Westbrook's got 6.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
No way, these guys can't over that shit.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. So the wing on the left for the lead. Offensive rebound. From deep. Lewis misses. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So both teams making some changes here. It's Beal on the wing. No scoring in this one. Pass to Ratliff. Lopez with the steal. Here's Martin.
Yeah, right.
Finished off the break.
Yeah, fucking right.
And how about the focus for Martin on the fast break? He doesn't waste the advantage he has over the defense. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Down low. Here's Ratliff. Back to Beal. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Anaheim lead.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And the dunk by Payton.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. Here's West.
What the?
Feet away. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
All right. Awesome.
Phoenix trails by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Wow. They're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin with the bucket.
And you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you could see it translate at this level.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Phoenix ahead, up 1. And right after
31.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Beal. Right wing. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And very solid three-point shooter for a big man. Part of what makes Cousins so dangerous at that end of the floor. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. At the elbow, it's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
And that one's good. Beal.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Good D by Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Phoenix leading by 4. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Offensive rebound. Beal deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Anaheim grabs the miss. Here's Gordon. Left side Westbrook. For 3. And another miss by Anaheim.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach shot. Those are some veteran instincts there by Booch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed play.
Lewis, right side. Can't get it to fall. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim. Pass to Reese. For 3, Westbrook. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Anaheim making a switch here. 1:02 left in the fourth. Outside Gordon. Pass to Clark. And stolen by Gordon. Left side Martin. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming up big for his squad. Gordon doesn't back down from the big moment.
4-3, Westbrook.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moment.
I'm playing like 1 or 2 more, bro. I can't. You can leave if you want, guys. I can't. Like just straight up fucking every single fucking.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Sacramento. Fox deciding where to go with it. Bagley the screen. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Pass to Westbrook. Good. And Beal picking up the assist.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
To the paint. The kick out to Fox. It's Edwards on the whoa! Gracious.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
There's Beal with the three. And it's Sacramento's ball. Back to Fox. They get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched the pass.
Substitution on the court.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Now Fox. Right side back to the inside. Gordon. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk. An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
It's Rip Hamilton on the way. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Hamilton. Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. Knocks down the three ball. Hamilton's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Puts it up. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Back to Edwards. Hamilton up top. He's got 7. They get it again.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Gordon. And there's the drive.
Just charging inside with some momentum there.
Hamilton outside. Inside. And it's sent back by Ratliff. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hamilton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got 10 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Anaheim trails by 9. Gordon a screen. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. The kick out to Westbrook. Sacramento moving it around. For 3, Edwards. For 3, Edwards nails it.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Sacramento making a switch here. Anaheim trails by 9. Here's Westbrook.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Westbrook makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just a terrific decision from Westbrook there. He loves kicking it out to shooters.
Here's Hamilton. Anaheim grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball over Fox. Clark outside. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Hamilton. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Hamilton's got 6 in the quarter.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And the look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Assisted by De'Aaron Fox.
And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Back to Gordon. Misses the 3. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Jerome. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jerome's got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Missed inside. Here's Jerome. And that one is stuffed right through.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision.
Oh, man! The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Jerome, no good. Anaheim trails by 14 to the paint. Here's Reese. Beal gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Well, a smart basketball play here. She creates the high-value three-pointer with the kick-out.
No one near as Jerome lets it go. He can't get that one to fall. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. There's Beal with the 3. Weber pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Jerome. Sacramento leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Pass to Hamilton. Out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Hamilton outside. Launches a 3. Edwards with another miss. Gordon goes in. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Control, poise, strength, all of the above by Gordon there.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Hamilton. Lets the 3 fly. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Now here's Gordon. 3-pointer. And it's denied by Fox. Sacramento leading by 8. Bagley to screen. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Count the basket.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
Outside Gordon. Here's Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3. Pass to Edwards. Here's Hamilton. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Hamilton hits both of them. And here's Maxey outside. And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Beal from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hamilton outside. Pulls up on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. Anaheim trails by 12. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And such a strong finisher. Angel Reese plays with incredible intensity.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Knocks it loose. Westbrook with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Bagley. No good on the shot. Here's Anaheim. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And he makes all 3. Here's Beal. From deep. No good.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
They set the pick. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Beal, and he hits from 17.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
A three-pointer, good.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots. Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Here's Maxey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, hits the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Beal. And stolen by Gordon. Oh, one-handed!
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Beal. Gordon with the rebound. Here's Anaheim. They're on a 13-4 run. Got it to go off the glass.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Beal lays it in off the window.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Westbrook, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting.